I went out to the greenhouse and I got some dirt, and it was too cold to do it out there because we've been in the 30s. Oh, it's horrid. We're usually not that cold or whatever, and it's just not fair. Everybody has been griping. We've been in the 30s at night for like 8 or 9 nights, and we don't usually do that. What happens is, here you go, baby, get in there. What happens is we will go down cold, really cold like that one night, and then the next night, or yeah, it won't be that low. There you go, darling. Oh, you lost your bottom. How did you lose your bottom? And it makes a big old difference. And with it cold in the rows, like that, day after day after day, it gets to where it bites all the plants. Okay, can you get in there? Come on now. There you go. Now you're in. All right, now we have a little pitiful one over here. I say pitiful because it's living in this. He don't even have a nice little pot for himself. And, I just don't have enough pots. I've got one I could make a little bigger out there, but I think he's fine in this. He just needs some really good dirt in there. Oop, oh, here's my thing. Still reaching across the camera. How about letting me move stuff around so I don't have to do that? I think it'll make it easier to get my dirt out too. Okay, let's put some there. Tuck some in back here on the backside. Press it down with your fingers, not real hard, but just make it a little firm there, so it won't fall out. You know what I mean. There we go. It's so good to talk to y'all. I've missed y'all. I don't know if you missed me or not, but if you missed me, put down there in the thing. Let me know. It's always nice. Oh no. Well, this is what happens when you do it in the house. He just turned over and spilt the dirt all on my table, but that's okay. I'll get it cleaned up. It's not a big deal. You see, he decided to tip over. I set him on my phone instead of the thing I thought I was setting him on. There we go. Now he's good. Anyway, so I thought this would be a good way to spend the day. You see him, he's in this little bucket. I don't think he likes the bucket, but he's in there for now until I can get some more pots. But I think I'm going to see if I can get him out. There we go. See, they don't have a lot of roots, and this one is one that's coming off of it. So later, I can break this one off and I'll have another whole plant. Do you see how he's in there? Right there. I can break it right there, and then this one will still have roots. And then you'll have two plants. A handful of that out. Or maybe 2 handfuls, and I can always put some back, but I definitely want to get some of the good stuff in there. If you've been watching the channel, you knew I was having problems with buying dirt. Buying potting soil. I don't know what's going on. We haven't been able to grow anything around here. My neighbor up the road has beautiful, beautiful gardens every year. Until this year, this past 2 years. I thought I had another one. Did I set him on it? No, I guess that was all then. Okay. Alrighty then. We'll press it down good and we'll put some more on there. There we go. But anyway, I don't know if it's something in our water. Whenever it rains. I know we're close to the beach. So, the water, when it draws up water from the beach. And then when it drops it down, it could be dropping salt water. That's what I'm figuring. I'm not sure. This one's fine. He just needs some extra dirt in him. I don't know if you can see him or not. Probably can't even see him, but oh, my battery's flashing already, and I've just put a new one in there. Oh, you really can't see down in there, can you? Okay. Well, anyway, trust me, it needs just needs soil in it. That's what we're gonna do. Lean him in like that. Tuck some in. Come around. Lean him in. Tuck some more in. I love my plants. It's been kind of sad because I hadn't been able to get out in the greenhouse because I had it all shut up, and I didn't want to open it up and lose what heat was in there every day. So I've got tomato plants in there, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, I thought they would be dead, frozen, because we've got down to in the like 31, 30. Something we don't usually do. We're having like an Arctic spell or some kind of stuff going on. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm not happy about it. I don't want it to go away. I don't mind it getting in the 30s, one day, and then the next day, or the next night, it's okay. I know you can't see anything, can you? I apologize. Oh. There we go. All right, we've got all these done. Battery's flashing, so I might have to quit. That didn't take that long, but it sure took me a long time to get to it. Seemed like it's just so hard to do. Y'all like, subscribe, come back to see me, share with people. We're trying to pick up a little bit on it, and I know with me not being able to put out, but I mean, it's just too cold. You can't get out there and do stuff like that. There's nothing growing, whatever. So it makes it a little hard to do the videos. So bear with me. When it gets warm enough, we can get back out again. We'll get back out in the greenhouse and check things out. And I'm amazed that it's still in good shape, that the stuff in there did not freeze. And I had holes up there at the top where the limbs of the hurricane, Helene or something like that. Anyway, she throwed little limbs like if they were arrows and just stuck them into the greenhouse. They looked like a little porcupine had attacked it. And I was going to get out there and get them fixed. Never did get around to it. Then it got cold. So I thought, well, I can either just leave it like it is. We'll see how it does, because I had mold in there. I was going to have to clean everything out. And I thought, I'm just going to let it, it'll either sink or swim. It'll make it or it won't. So I put the tomato plants in there, and they're still fine. They're doing good. So it really hasn't hurt them being that cold in there. Apparently it's staying warm enough that, it's keeping them